Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're the Garso twins. I'm Carly. And I'm Britta. And today we decided to do a get ready with me using some new to us products. We haven't filmed since the end of November because we've just been so busy. So we kind of wanted our first video back to be a get ready where we would catch up, use some new products we've been loving, and just chat. So let's get started. So starting with foundation, I'm using the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've been raving about this. I truly love it so much. I don't know how I went so long without using it. It's so fantastic. It's my new favorite foundation, and it's just really flawless and natural looking at the same time. I'm also obviously gonna need to take some down my neck because I'm so pale right now. I know, I'm wearing a turtleneck on purpose. It's also, like we mentioned, it's raining outside and I have to do laundry, and our laundry room is downstairs and down by our storage room, so that'll be fun, but I wouldn't have worn something that shows my pale skin if I had something else to wear. I'm using the Beauty Blender Skin Tint, which I mentioned this, I think I used it in our last video, that I realized that this just isn't as dewy and fresh looking as I thought it was going to be. So for the same sort of finish, I just really prefer the Fenty Skin Tint. But I don't hate this, so I kept it, but now I just kind of want to use it up. So that's why I'm using it today. I use that fairly often during the week. I use it a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I just like I said, I just thought it was going to be more of a dewy product, and it just tries on more of a natural, not matte, but definitely not dewy in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. So it has the exact same finish as the Fenty in my opinion, and I just prefer how that one really blurs my skin, where this one doesn't really do that. So I mean, spoiler, I'm putting the Fenty as my favorite foundation of the year when we film our Best of Beauty. So no, I think I'm gonna do this because I just am blown away by how much you just got it. Yeah, but I love it. Yeah, it's if I use a foundation. I mean, honestly, my Neutrogena is still my most used. Me too. I'm going with most used, but that's just because it's so versatile. You can wear it on a full face of makeup day. You can wear it on a light makeup day, which I guess the Luminous Silk you can kind of do that too, but yeah. I just love this for actual foundation. And then I'm using the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I did a whole video on this. I love this product. I'm shocked how much I love it. I know, it's really good. And this is going to last forever. It's so much and you just need a little bit. So I'm using this as my concealer today. We were also just saying we bought those little handheld mirrors from ColourPop with Grogu Mandalorian on them because we love that show. And we bought them specifically for filming these videos, and then we left them and it was too late. We already focused the camera. Yeah. So now my mirror's so far away, I'm just gonna use something I have here. We'll use it in the next one. It's so cute. It's so cute. Highly recommend. Got it at Ulta. We can link them down below. Yeah. Okay, so let's just catch up. Yeah. So basically, we haven't filmed since the end of October because November. November, yeah, sorry. November. We went to Arrowhead for Thanksgiving as we do, and you guys probably saw the vlog. Thank you for all the love. My eyes look so red. It's the weather is so awful, so sorry if they look really red. I feel it's so dry in this house. We've been keeping the heat on. Yeah, my nose is running because it's so dry. Luna, go for it. Luna's crying if you can hear her in the background. We'll get to that. Luna's health too. In a second. There's been a lot going on. Yeah, so we went to Arrowhead for Thanksgiving, and we did that vlog, which we were really happy we pulled off because it's always good for us to have those memories too. Fantastic trip, 10 out of 10 trip experience. We love it there. We talked about it because we've gone the past 2 years, and then we went the Christmas before, and we'd hope to have a house there someday. It's so close to Los Angeles, especially when the weather's not bad. Yeah. This year I felt it was the drive wasn't bad at all. No, not even a little bit. It was perfect. Yeah. The whole experience was perfect, and then we came back, and December was just a whirlwind, honestly. We're filming this on December 23rd, so it's almost the end of the month. Yeah. So, basically, then the following weekend, using the Patrick Tosco Duo. I never used this, so I wanted to pull it out. And I'm using, I guess I should mention this, the Huda Beauty Tantour. I finally purchased this. Alana Davison always talks about it, and it's been around. It was one of the first cream bronzers, I feel and I never tried it, and Sephora did that additional sale. which really got me.
Which was so weird.
It was really weird, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this because she really loves it.
It got me too. I picked up some things that I didn't during the
And as you can see, it's just like super easy to blend. The tone is really nice too. It kind of actually reminds me of the tone of like my Danessa My Works Balm Contour, which, spoiler alert, that's gonna be my favorite cream bronzer of the year. And I'll go into the video when we film our Rest of Beauty as to why. Okay, sorry. This is like chaos
now
over here.
Dogs are here.
Oh, Terry's giving me kisses. How sweet. Anywho, so yeah, I've really been loving this cream bronzer contour situation. It's really nice. Anyway, so the second weekend of December, didn't you have plans too?
No, the first weekend.
First weekend of
I'm
December.
getting really confused.
Yeah, I'm getting so confused with time. I went to Newport. I feel like Carly had plans too.
Yeah, it was mine and Jane's anniversary. So we just went to like 3 different places because we wanted to do a staycation, but
yeah,
we couldn't leave the dogs. So
yeah, so we basically had a busy weekend. I think that was the weekend we got our Christmas tree. Maybe it was it was the following weekend.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was kind of a wash. Like, it was fun, but we couldn't do anything productive.
Mm-hmm.
And then
which is hard for us, as we just mentioned, because it's like the weekends are the only time we have to work on.
And then, okay, by the way, another new product, the Beauty Pie Sexy Berry Cream Blush. Obsessed with this. And I'm using the Real Techniques Instapop Cheek Brush with it. I kind of just go in like a little bit on the actual brush it off on the back of my hand, and then stamp it on. It's such a pretty color.
Wait, I feel like we didn't even get into like even leading up to December. Like, we also
you're right.
We also had to spend an entire weekend, which was mid-November, pouring our You and Yours, our holiday candle scent.
Which we probably talked about that in the launch video.
Yeah, I think we did, but just to like catch you up. So that took up like a whole weekend. And then, we made that decision to prioritize Dyad one weekend instead of YouTube, but then like we were even more behind.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wanted to give context there. Because then by the time we got to December, we were like already behind on videos and everything.
And we really love filming YouTube videos, so it's sad when like we can't film on a weekend. We feel like disconnected. Anywho, so as you can see, very pretty like flush of berry color there. So then, where was I going? Oh, so then, oh my god, I'm losing all track of time. The following weekend in December, we did Unique Markets, Los Angeles, which we exhibited for Dyad. We've done it. This is our third market we've done with them. The first one was like pre-COVID, so that was indoors of this like beautiful building downtown,
which was November of 2019, right before COVID.
Yeah, and it was like shortly after we launched.
Yeah,
so we were like really grateful to have that experience. Okay, now I'm just going, by the way, just powdering, and then I'm using highlighter, but anywho, so then, and then we did May of this past May, their spring market, and then we did the holiday market, and it went really well.
And it's basically just like, like a market in Los Angeles. Well, they have them all over.
Well, no, they do them in Portland and Los Angeles,
yeah,
right?
And there's, like so many vendors, and a lot of people like make their goods, but they're like it's like really well curated markets.
Yeah.
So when you go, like, everything's like high quality and just like really nice. And I'm using the new Beauty Pie blush we both picked up in Sexy Berry. I love this.
That's what I used.
Oh, you just used
I just
it?
talked about
I didn't even hear you say that.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm using it too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Like, it's a
How'd you shear it out so much? I'll try to not put on so much.
Yeah, well, I put Beauty Blender over the top of it.
Oh, Beauty Blender.
Well, not like your foundation, but like an actual sponge.
Yeah.
This is the L'Oreal one, by the way. I really like it. Okay, so
then we did that.
The market was great, but it's really exhausting.
Yeah,
to like talk to people all day. Like, we work from home mostly. We go into the office, we chat with a few people, but to like talk to people, lots of people all day long, you guys know it's exhausting.
Well, we're introverts, so that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's exhausting, because we just don't find energy that way. But it was really nice, and honestly, like, in-person feedback is always so valuable. And we think it's so funny because we sell way more perfume oils at the shows than
every
candles.
time. And we were even like, oh, well, it's like candle season. Like, our online sales have been really good on the candle front. Obviously, it's like November and December. That's like when we sell the most candles.
Yeah.
So we like brought so much candle inventory, and then we were just laughing so much because we sold so many roller balls.
And so many people were like,
can you pass the highlighter?
For a new signature scent. I can't find one. I love this, mainly for highs and lows.
Yeah.
And we worked really hard on all the fragrances, but that one specifically. And so it's like really nice to hear that.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
But it just made us laugh.
Yeah, it made us laugh.
Oh, another product we rarely use is the Minoy.
No, I use it every day.
Well, like on camera.
Oh,
Cream
okay.
highlighter in champagne, so I'm using that on.
Yeah, I just use that. And I'm putting a little powder bronzer over the top of the cream because I need to take something down my neck. Anywho,
Okay,
so
we did the market.
The market was
great, but exhausting.
Great but exhausting. And then last weekend, our mom came to visit, and she hadn't been here in years. And so that was really nice to have her here. She had never met Terry, so we kind of just like laid low. We hung out, watched a lot of Christmas movies.
It was really relaxing. It was really nice.
We watched Die Hard, which I love that movie.
I know,
It's
we
so
love
good.
it.
It's so good.
Our mom was laughing because she's like, I never thought of this as a Christmas movie. Because we're like, what Christmas movie should we watch? And we're like, should we watch Die Hard? And she thought we were joking. We're like, no, we love it. So
She liked it too.
yeah, it was like really fun to watch.
It's a really good movie. And then we watched You Again, which is like a cute movie.
Oh
with,
yeah,
like,
we did watch
Kristen
that.
Bell. Super cute.
We watched a lot of movies. It was really nice.
It was really nice. We just went to lunch, like got food, hung out around the house. We never do that. So
Yeah,
it
we,
was
like,
fantastic.
We never actually relax on weekends, so it was great. But again, another weekend we didn't film.
Yeah. So we couldn't really film because our mom was here, which was fine. So now here we are the following weekend, and we're on our Christmas break from work until January 3rd. So we finally had time to film, and we decided we're going to try to vlog as much as possible. Yesterday was technically our first day off. Our office was still open, but we took one day off because we had lots of vacation time to use.
But wait till we tell you what happened with Luna.
Yeah, so we took off. So we had gone to like the mall to get do some returns, grab some things we needed.
It was actually a really great trip.
It was a great mall trip.
We thought that it was going to be so packed when it actually wasn't bad, and bless, it was so nice.
So we got some vlog footage there, but that was like really it because we had this whole thing happen with Luna. So we'll go into that now, but we're going to try to vlog like the rest of our Christmas break. So we'll probably be like pouring some candles,
Yeah,
filming.
we have to do
Later
that.
today, we're doing our 4th annual Table 22, which is like the name that we've given ourselves.
Us and our boyfriends.
Yeah, we're doing our 4th annual cookie bake-off competition. So we each pick a cookie recipe, we make them, and then we rate them. Like you can't
Just
vote for
between the
yourself.
4 of us, yeah.
Yeah, and then usually we do a recap blog post, and we missed one year, and I'm mad at myself for like not doing it. That one year okay, anyway, so we are doing our cookie competition later today. We always do it the night before Christmas Eve. And we will do, for sure, a recap on the blog this year.
And we'll vlog it. It'll be easy to
and
vlog.
we'll vlog it. So it'll be fun. It's honestly like one of my favorite times of the year because
Me too.
we do bake like here and there, but to just have like a night of baking. And then we have cookies like to bring to Christmas. And our Christmas is going to be like super low-key this year. We're just going down to San Diego. My boyfriend's mom lives there, and it's just going to be like her and us. So very small group, and obviously the dogs. So that'll be nice too, but we're gonna bring the cookies down there to eat as well. So we're really excited to do that later, and it's like nice cozy weather. But let's get into what happened yesterday. So,
Well, technically last week, or
Yeah.
on the weekend, we don't even know.
On the weekend, I guess.
On Sunday, right after our mom left, like we drove her to the airport, and then came back home, and Luna wouldn't get out of her crate. Luna is one of our dogs, if you're new here.
no, she's trying to get a toy.
She's our world.
Yeah.
She's our first dog. Terry was our second. She has like a lot of issues, like behavioral issues, but she's the absolute
No,
best.
she just has anxiety, but she listens really well.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing right now. But she wouldn't get out of her crate when we came home, and that's really abnormal for her. Like Terry will do that because he just pouts when Tommy's gone. So he was also in his crate, but that wasn't weird. It was weird for her because she loves Britta and I, and it was just so weird. So she didn't come over to crate for like, I would say like 4 hours.
Yeah.
I swear, it was like the entire day. And then she wouldn't eat or drink for like 24 hours. Like on that day until Monday, she still didn't eat anything or drink anything. We were really paranoid, so we got her chicken and rice. And then I think she finally ate the chicken and rice on Monday. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
But she still like would not drink water, and she was just acting so weird. And the biggest thing, which we realized, like we didn't even realize this right away, but
no.
she
Luna.
wasn't jumping up
I
on.
think she wants to go outside, but she doesn't even realize it's raining.
Yeah.
Luna, come here.
on any piece of furniture. Like, she wouldn't jump up on the couch or our bed, which isn't that high.
Yeah.
And normally she's like the most agile, like athletic dog we've ever met. Like, she can jump so high, not that she should be, but it was just so weird. But we couldn't figure out if it was like something physical or if she just didn't feel good, because the food thing was throwing us off. Like, why she wasn't eating.
Like, crying in pain. We could touch her, she wasn't crying. Like, she didn't seem like she was in pain.
Yeah. So we couldn't figure it out. So then we were like trying to like just get her back to normal. But something was just off. Like, she kind of seemed like her energy levels were better on Tuesday. Or on Monday, like later that day.
Yeah.
But something was still off. So we were able, thankfully, oh my gosh. I don't know if it's like this where you guys live, but it's so hard to get a vet appointment during like COVID. It's been hard for an entire 2 years.
Yeah.
But, and then right now with like the holidays, like obviously people are taking time off. So that was really scary. They told us originally we couldn't get into the 31st.
Yes. And then they were like, we can put you on the wait list. If you go on the wait list, we'll basically call you like day of, like an hour before. And I said, yeah, that's fine, because we have off of work, thankfully.
So yesterday, they called us and said that they had a cancellation at 11 if we could come in. And we were like, oh my gosh, yes, like we will come in right now. So we brought her in and they did x-rays, and thankfully it's nothing worse than, they basically think it's either oh my gosh.
Slip disc or a pinched nerve.
Pinched nerve, yeah.
In her back. Because they said that they did like her reflexes and they were slow to react on like the back side. So it's definitely like the vet was like, she's definitely in pain, like on her back.
Which made us so sad. We literally love this little girl. So now she has to like take it easy for a month, which is so hard for her because like we said, she's like, Luna, she's right down here. And she can't even, she's not even supposed to jump on the furniture now, so we're supposed to lift her up and down, but that's been really hard. So we've just been kind of working through it.
Hey.
But we're happy we have answers, and then now she just really has to take it easy for a month to heal. But that was like we were gonna film yesterday and try to like stockpile videos, and then even after we took her in and got answers, she was so out of it from the
because they gave her like a pain injection.
And then we didn't want her moving around too much, so we literally had to like watch her every second yesterday. I mean, we should be watching her more closely now, but she knows her moms have to film.
Yeah,
so.
Tommy will be home any minute.
Yeah, it's okay.
Real quick, I just want to mention this Morphe M504 brush. I got this on Ulta. I had saved it a while ago. Like, someone must have talked about it that I watch on YouTube, and it is so good for like a slightly dense, fluffy brush to pack like a transition shade on. It really blends out so beautifully, and it's a little bit tapered, so it doesn't like spread the product too far. Like, it kind of just still focuses it in the crease but blends it out in like one swift motion. I'm obsessed. Highly recommend this brush. So I wanted to use that on camera too, and I'm just using the Powder Cow palette. The transition.
You are too? Yes, I pulled it out because I never use this.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, and I was like, I should use that palette. I'm going to use a different topper, even though I should just use these toppers. They're really pretty.
But I think I'm just going to do matte because my lip is going to be pretty bold. So I think I'm just going to do pretty
I wanted
simple.
to pull it out. Oh,
good girl.
So cute.
Oh, she's so cute.
I wanted to pull it out, and ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to do this like warm brown on the bottom.
Okay, so Tommy just got home from McDonald's and told us he was able to secure 6 holiday pies. We haven't had a holiday pie. Well, we didn't have them at all last year, right?
No, I don't think McDonald's. Well, maybe McDonald's had them and we just missed out, but I would assume they had some issues with COVID.
Yeah, so that's insanely exciting. Okay, so anyway.
I'm using this warm brown on my lower lash line because I'm kind of doing like a holiday-esque.
Oh, you are?
Well, not holiday-esque. I'm going to use like gold glitter on my...
It's funny we both picked that blush and this palette.
Yeah. And I like how that looks. It's pretty.
I really love this palette. I love the mattes. I use them very often.
The only reason I don't use this more is because it doesn't fit in my everyday drawer.
Yeah,
I have a really tiny drawer in my bathroom. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't fit in mine either. I just keep it in like my cabinet.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh my gosh. I got some on my nose.
Okay, wait, before we go into more updates, I don't even know what else we have to talk about, but I know there's a lot. I picked up quite a few, well, not quite a few things. I picked up a lip liner, a lipstick, and this eye. What are these called? From Victoria Beckham. Oh, the lid lusters during their like 20% off sale, because they might be my favorite brand, but their stuff is so expensive.
Water.
Oh, you guys, that's the other thing. Luna hasn't drank water, And the vet told us that we had to bring her back today for an IV if she didn't drink water. So she thankfully drank some this morning. Oh, and now she has her little ducky from Grandma.
She's feeling better.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
I know. So I picked up the lid luster in honey, and it's the gold one, and it's so pretty. I haven't actually like worn it yet. I just tried it on when I got it. The only thing, and I do not know why this is happening, but something in this formula burns my eyes. So when I originally tried it on like bare skin, and it burned.
Oh
so if I just put it, I used a lid primer and then the powder and then this, I think I should be fine. Because it's really pretty and I didn't want to return it. I don't even know if they take returns, but hey, what are you barking at?
It's just like
this gold glitter and it's so pretty. Actually, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta mirror because yeah, it's a good mirror. That's one good thing about like how bulky it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a pretty bold lip, so I'm kind of just keeping this like typical matte brown. And then on my eyebrows, I just use my standard CoverGirl brow pencil with the Patrick Ta brow lamination gel. And one thing I've been doing, which I know it's wasteful, don't hate, but I bought these like spoolies and I try to like reuse them more than once, but they're actually super cute. They're like glitter handle and then like a pink lilac spoolie. And I find that if I put the lamination gel in and then follow it with this spoolie, it really disperses the product better and it doesn't get like so goopy, and I really like that look. And I can use these. I'm gonna use the lamination gel too. Was this an experiment in twins?
Oh, maybe.
Like we like didn't even tell each other what we're using.
No. And I also can use this with the ABH Brow Freeze, which I pulled back out because we were doing our Best of Beauty list. And I was like, I love the Brow Freeze. And I like had stopped using it because I was using the lamination gel pretty often, or the Beauty Pie brow gel. And I really love that. So now that I have these little spoolies, it just like kind of helps with both products a lot. So wanted to mention these, and I can link them down below.
Okay, something in this does burn my eyes a little bit, but I think
what? In this? That's so
in the
weird.
lid luster. I know her stuff is really clean.
Did you look at the ingredient list?
No, but I mean it's fine. It's not like burning so bad. I feel like it'll stop. I hope.
Yeah.
After like a little bit that it's on my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's really pretty. Like I put it over that chocolate or that like dark brown. I feel like it looks
that
really
is pretty. Yeah, it is really gold.
Yeah, but I was gonna get Tea Rose, and then I'm like, I have so many of those types of shades. I really don't have any like gold eyeshadows, so I wanted the gold. And then I got Spice lipstick, and it's literally like my new favorite lipstick. I love it so much. And I got but I didn't want to use it because I want to show you a Beauty Pie lip product.
Yeah, I'm using a Beauty Pie lip product too. I forgot how much glitter is in this like cream shade, but that's okay. I just put a little bit on.
And then I got the red lip liner because you guys know Victoria Beckham O2 lip pencil is my all-time favorite lip pencil. And I wear a lot of red lipstick,
Yeah,
and
that's
so
true.
I wanted to get the red, and I love it. I used it the other day with a red, and it's perfect.
Yeah, 'tis the season for reds. I'm gonna use kind of a reddy pink.
What are you using?
The Beauty Pie lip liner. I feel like it's like
I'm
a
gonna
secret
use
weapon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the Beauty Pie balm.
I know, I also got that lipstick and I love it. That's another thing I was telling Carly when I was pulling makeup for this video. I wanted to use like some new products to me, and the main things that stood out were that Huda Beauty Tantour and the Beauty Pie Cream blush. But I also bought 3 lip liners recently that I love. The Beauty Pie one I'm using today. I got the Sephora collection, I think it's called Light Brown lip liner. It's $6. It's like a mini size. Makeup Kelly Ann talked about it, and I love it. I love the formula. The color is perfect, and it's $6. So I've been using that as like my everyday. And also the Jaclyn Cosmetics. I think this is my first Jaclyn Cosmetics purchase, right? Because you don't own anything.
Yeah, I don't own anything.
The lip liner in Butter Toffee. I knew it would be so close to Strip Down because Jaclyn loves Strip Down, and that's my favorite lip liner. I got I'm trying to open this up, so I can't use that mirror anymore. I got the Beauty Pie, what is this called? Lash primer. Because Britta said lash primers make mascara not
No,
smudge.
one of our subscribers said that, right?
Oh yeah, one of our subscribers
said
said
it, and then Britta was
Carly,
like, yeah, my mascara never smudges. You should probably use...
So thank you so much. Because I always use one, and Carly's always like, my mascara is smudging, my mascara is smudging. I'm like, what? That literally never happens to me. And then one of you guys said that. I'm like, well, that makes sense. Like, it must be true because we're like an A/B test.
Yeah. So I'm going to be honest though, I don't love this brush. I just like Beauty Pie. I was placing an order and I saw they had a lash primer and it got really good reviews.
So I picked it up, but I think I'm going to pick up the one that Britta uses. It's so good. It's the Essence one. It's $5. The brush is really good. It's, I think it's kind of weird. I think it's nylon bristles, but it almost looks like silicone. I don't really know, but it like separates and adds volume without being clumpy, which is like what I look for in a lash primer. This one I feel like it honestly like kind of tugs at my lashes. Like I always have them fall out when I apply it. And I do think it does a really good job like separating them and making them longer, but I'm not sure. It helps a little bit with smudging, this formula, but not like an incredible amount, which is mainly what I want to start using a lash primer for. So just not really doing what I want it to do, but it's not bad. It's just not like my favorite, but I'm gonna use it up. So I feel like I've used so many that I like but didn't love, but this one I love. And I just keep repurchasing it. I've probably gone through like 7 tubes at this point. Then I always use the Wet n Wild skinny mascara on the lower lash line. So anyway, maybe we can talk about, I think that's it for like catching up, maybe? I know, I feel like we're missing stuff. But probably, but maybe we can talk about like what we're doing over break. So yeah. By the way, when I just went to restart the camera, this highlighter looks so good on camera. It looks good in person too. This Minori Champagne highlighter is so good. It's like a creamy like gel formula. Like you apply it with a brush and it almost dry though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like dry like a powder. There's a lot of powders in it. Yeah, lots of powder. It's like a gel to powder almost, I would say. I'm gonna do my brows while I wait for that to sort of dry. I'm using the, I talked about this, but I love the CoverGirl Synthesis, the Easy Breezy Brow Pen. I'm going to try the deeper shade because my soft brown shade, which is my perfect shade, kind of dried up. And they sent us like all the shades, so I'm like, I'll just use this one. But it is pretty deep, so hopefully this doesn't go awry. I have one too if you want it. I don't use it that often. I like it, but I just don't use it that often. Anyway, so over this break, we obviously like never have time off, so we're really excited. Like I said, we're going to vlog as much as we can. But our main goals are to like fit all the holiday things in the next week, even after Christmas, because we didn't have time to do like any holiday stuff before. It's kind of what we do every year. Yeah, it's like our Christmas cookie thing tonight, and then we have to like watch the rest. Well, I've been watching Hallmark Christmas movies for the past like 2 months at least. So I've been watching Christmas movies for sure, but we gotta watch like Elf, Christmas Vacation. I haven't watched enough, that's for sure. Yeah, so we have to do that. We're gonna do the Griffith Park train, the holiday train. We love that train. It's for kids technically, but we love it. It's like $5. Yeah. And it's a joy. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go see Christmas Tree Lane up in like Pasadena area. We usually do that the day after Christmas. You just drive through it, but it's really easy to do. I don't know what else really, but we'll just try to do more mall trips for fun. Yeah, festive things. Oh, we're gonna pour our new scent. Yes, that's a main thing. I was gonna get to that, but okay. Well, you can talk about it if you want, but. So we talked about this in our, and sorry to always talk about Dyad, but obviously it's our business and it sort of consumes us when we're not doing YouTube. But we talked about in our holiday candle launch video how like now we're pouring the candles ourselves, and we definitely want to have like a quicker launch cadence because we didn't launch a new scent until this holiday candle, and we launched in August of 2019. So that is like way too long. We definitely want to be launching more newness as a brand. So we're trying to launch one, I would say like every 2 months. Yeah. So we launched the holiday candle in November, and that's limited edition. So that's another reason we really want to launch like a one that's in our classics, like not limited edition collection. I'm going with Patrick Ta Illumination Gel too. So we are going to pour over this break the one we're launching in January, which is our leather scent. We won't get too far into it, but it's our favorite one that we both, like it's both of our favorites that we've ever made. Yeah, it's so good. We want it to be like our signature scent. Yeah, we hope that people think of this one when they think of our brand. And yeah, that's basically all we can tell you. But so we're really excited because I feel like now that we've done it a couple times, well, we've done it obviously like in the testing phase for like 9 months. We've done like hundreds of candles. Yeah. But then like when we did the holiday candle and poured like a lot at once, I feel like that was a little bit hard, like we talked about in that video. But then we actually, because you and yours was selling so well, we had to make more. And then that second time that we did it, I felt like we already improved so much. We ordered a lot of new, like,
We ordered like an additional scale
Yeah.
because we felt like that would be helpful to have one for the fragrance oil, one for the wax.
We ordered a larger melter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did get that, so we're excited to use that. So we'll try to include like this stuff in the vlog.
Yep. Going with the Rare Beauty mascara. I love this. I think it's so good. I like can't believe it's $20. I feel like.
Well, I love this. I don't know how you don't talk about this more. You found this.
I know because it like smudged on me so bad.
Oh,
so maybe if
really?
I use it with
The Revlon So Fierce mascara, I'm obsessed with it. It's like $7. I just ordered a backup because it's so good. And usually, I don't really like molded wand mascaras. I feel like usually they do a really good job at either separating or lengthening, but not adding volume. And this one, I feel like adds volume. It doesn't really add length.
so cheap,
but that's
yeah.
not really what I care about. It's so cheap. It's black. It doesn't irritate my eyes, which is huge. So many mascaras irritate my eyes, and I just like work through it. This one does not. It just gives you like really like pretty, fluttery, voluminous lashes.
That's how I feel about this Rare Beauty mascara, and it's one of the blackest mascaras I've ever
Yeah, this
used.
one's pretty black too, though. I feel for like this type of formula.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to clean up my mascara. I guess I can go in with my lip and take my clip down.
What else are we doing over this break? I mean,
Our main things were, well, we want to film. We still have to film our Best of Beauty. Like I said,
Yeah.
we wanted
let us
to
know what you want to see from us now that we can like film some videos in the next few weeks.
Yeah. So we wanted to do this video first to like come back to YouTube. I'm gonna try to edit it today and post it tomorrow, maybe.
This powder, I need a new one. It's falling apart.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh!
I know. The COSAS
Is that
powder,
your
you
first
guys.
one?
Yeah.
How do you not like? Oh Luna girl, you're so cute. How did you not go through? This is my second powder. Look at how
Wait,
much I've gone
really?
through.
I don't know.
This
but
powder,
it's
that's
falling
my-
apart. The package broke.
That's my gripe with it, is I go through it so fast because it's like a baked formula, so I feel like a lot picks up on the brush and you
Yeah.
have to like dust it off.
Yeah.
So I feel like I waste a lot of
Yeah.
it. But I still love it, and I don't know if I'll be able to buy another one. Anywho, so we want to do this Get Ready With Me prior to filming our Best of Beauty. So I'm going to try to get this up tomorrow on a Friday.
Come here.
Just to like say, hey, catch up with you guys. And then we're going to film our Best of Beauty, I guess, maybe Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
So we'll film that.
Or tomorrow morning.
That's true, or tomorrow morning, depending on what time we're leaving. And then we are going to film also today a weekly favorites, because we also haven't done a weekly favorites in so long, and we have so many things. I could make the list so long, and it's also hard because we can't do a December favorites. So it's like
Yeah.
trying to fit everything that we've been loving
Yeah,
into
that's
like
true.
a weekly favorites, and then everything else I guess will roll over into January. So we're gonna film that, and then we have a whole bin full of empties, and I don't know how this keeps happening.
I know. I feel like it's you. You go through things so quick.
Maybe it's me.
I don't know. Well, I
So-
do know. I walked in on her the other day putting on makeup, and for some reason we just use such a varied amount of product. Like you just put on more than I do.
I feel like maybe.
But it doesn't look unnatural. She just has like a heavier hand than I do.
Well, I also use a sponge always. I use a brush and then I go over with a sponge, so I feel like the sponge soaks up excess
yeah, maybe that's
product.
true. I don't ever use a sponge.
Yeah, so I feel like that really helps. Like I like that look. Like I don't want to put on too little with a brush and then go over with a sponge and then take everything off. So I think that's another
Yeah.
reason. Oh my god, I didn't even spray my face with Fix Plus.
Oh man, that clip left a kink in my hair because I just washed it.
Is it too late? Is this gonna ruin everything?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I really like how my eyes look. I'm excited to put it on my lip.
Yeah, I'm excited to put it on my lip too. But as I was saying, so we're gonna film a couple of videos hopefully today before Carli's mattress is delivered.
Oh yeah, my mattress that my boyfriend and I ordered like during Black Friday, so like a month ago, is finally being
That's not
delivered
bad.
today. No, it's not bad.
I literally, you guys, I ordered some books and at the end of November and they're still not here, and they're like holiday themed books.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm just mad.
Yeah, they're just books. Oh my god, can we do a favorite books of 20?
Oh, maybe we should. And
yeah, let's do that because
Okay.
I became a reader this year and
That's
I read
true. Okay,
I read
we should do
15
that.
books in 4 months, which I'm pretty proud of.
yeah,
and
that's really good.
yeah.
I read 30 this year, I think. So I definitely have favorites because I didn't like them
I
all.
have favorites too. I know. I didn't like a lot of them I read.
Anywho, so yeah, that's a good idea. And we wanted to do a favorite snacks of 2021 video, but now I'm thinking that might be a better blog post because
a lot of the snacks, like those mustard chips from Trader's, and
Right.
are limited edition, so we can't even get them. So I
That's
feel like
true.
it might be up at our blog post. So I'm gonna work on that too and get that up.
I want to do a blog post too. I'm excited. It's so nice to be able to do these things.
It's so nice. We're having the time of our life already. Even though we were saying like yesterday was super stressful with Luna, we were really grateful that we had the day off and we could take her in and like not really worry about it.
Yeah. And obviously our coworkers are so sweet, and we told them what was going on.
Yeah.
They are all great. Okay, I got this and I love it so much I need to talk about it. So State of Kate, she recommended, I think, did she buy all of these? The lip liner,
I don't know if I don't know if Beauty Pie sent them to her in PR or if she bought them.
Oh yeah, maybe, but she got
one of the two.
They basically have like this is I guess one of their signature shades. They did some sort of collab with a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And they came out with the shade Sexy Berry and the blush. What is this called even? The Color Bomb, and then a lip liner. And I didn't buy the lip liner because
I'm going to though, because I love the formula.
Okay, maybe I will too. But I was like, oh, I need the blush. And I was like, oh, this looks really good on Kate. I'm gonna like get that too. And I'm shocked, like I like the blush a lot, but I love this product. This formula I think is better than the Beauty Pie like glossy lipstick formula.
Is that supposed to be glossy, the lipstick formula?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, unless you ordered the matte one, but you would know it's like a matte bullet.
No.
Yeah, like that one, I like it, but I love this. I love the formula and I love the color, and I'm gonna show you right now. It's so good.
Well, I love the lipstick. Because Carli got the lipstick in You Sexy Thing, and I thought it was too pink. And then I saw Devin got the lipstick in, I don't have it here, so I don't know what shade it is. But I was like, oh, that's so pretty. It's like a brownie nude. And I got that, and it's so good. And they all have like that signature vanilla scent.
Yeah,
their lip
this
products
does
are
too.
just, I mean, all their products.
But
like,
their lip products are so good. I was just really surprised by this because usually sticks like this I do not like. I find them like, they're always like, not like even pigment.
Yeah.
And like hard to apply.
Yeah.
And I just love this. Like I love the color. It goes on so even and it makes my lips look like big and juicy.
I'm gonna get that in my next order.
I love it.
This is the Beauty Pie lip liner in the shade Reckless Red, which first of all, I love that name. It's like a pinky red, and this was like $6 or $7, and it is such a pretty color. The formula, I'm gonna put it all over my lips. The formula feels like a really thin matte, and it's really, really matte and like drying as you wear it, but it's pretty comfortable and doesn't accentuate lip lines.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear Luna crying. And we have not done like sponsor content with Beauty Pie. This is like all our opinion. Like we just love these products. I mean, we would always give you our opinion, sponsored or not. But I just love this product, and it just really surprised me. It's one of those things that I was like, oh, it looks really good on her, but I don't know if I'll like the color or like the formula. And then I ended up just loving it. And I've like thrown it on when when our mom was here, we just went out to like lunch. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. And I just had like really light makeup on and like a sweater, and just like threw this on with my sunglasses, and I just felt like so like chic. Like it's kind of like a, I don't know, let me swatch it closer so I can get, I would describe this as like a ruddy brown with like a little bit of mauve in there, because it's kind of like a cool tone. But then like the glossy aspect, and it just feels so good. Like it kind of feels like the lip oil. Like what I think I like about it, I'm getting really distracted, but I love the lip oil, and that's kind of like this too. But it's like so cushiony, but it doesn't like slide around. So you can like put it where you want it, and it feels cushiony and like soft and like nourishing, but it's not so thin that it's like sliding everywhere. So I want to order this in other shades because I need to sharpen this so much.
But this color,
yeah, that's so pretty.
It's so pretty. I'm obsessed, and it is so matte. Like it's accentuating lip lines.
Matte?
No, it's accentuating the lip lines right now because I didn't put chapstick or anything underneath. But I think if I just dot some chapstick, it doesn't accentuate though. I feel like a lipstick, you know, makes you look really old. This doesn't really do that. I just need to sharpen it so I can like fill it in a little better. It's a little bit low because I had used it. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And like I said, only $6 or $7. And I kind of just got it on a whim because I was like, that color sounds
I just got
pretty.
this on a whim too. And now I'm like,
wait, this lip product is so, like, and you guys know,
And you know what I wanna
You know
do?
what's funny is we always say, like, we don't like glossy lips, but this year, I feel like I fell in love with so many products that actually are kind of glossy.
Yeah.
I'm still, like, a matte lip gal, but I
I
love
want
this.
to do. I want to try to do Alana. We always call her Alana. She did this the other day. Did you watch the video where she put like that clip in? You go try
Oh,
that.
no, I didn't, but
And
she does things so, and she'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then it always looks good.
I know. And she always says like, I don't have style. I'm like, what? I love your clothes.
Oh yeah, well she knows she has good
Yeah,
style.
I guess that's true.
She has great style.
She says that she doesn't though. I feel like
she's my favorite style. I would
know.
have, if I had anyone's wardrobe, it would be hers. I love her clothes.
I love
This
her
is
makeup.
cute.
I love everything she does.
That's cute.
Yeah. So Alana, I know you don't watch her channel, but inspired.
I
Love this look. I feel like it's very Christmassy.
I love
Maybe
mine
I'll
too.
recreate it for tomorrow.
yeah, it's really cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching this video. It's so dark outside.
I know it's
hope
kind of bumming me out.
this
majorly.
video is well lit. So like we said, we'll try to get this up tomorrow so we can chat before we go into our best of beauty, which we're
Yeah.
also really excited about. And then we will also film our weekly favorites and probably put that up next week.
Yeah,
so that you
and
guys...
our favorite books of the year. I'm going to tell you, I kind of want to film that today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see with this mattress delivery.
Yeah, we'll see. They haven't texted me yet, so.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.